You have 5 seconds to name 2 games by Rockstar that aren't GTA or Red Dead. Well done. Let's play the Jellybean guessing game real quick and have you tell me how many unique, fresh, original titles Rockstar has come up with in the last 27 years since they were founded. 6. 2 of them had sequels, 3 of them you've never heard of before, and 0 of them are GTA, because GTA was actually acquired. Rockstar was founded in '98, but didn't create their first original game for 5 years because they were too busy hanging out with the groupies, I guess. But they immediately started acquiring things. They had the funds to do this because they were created by Take-Two Interactive. How they got the funds, I have no idea. They developed a handful of games you've never heard of and published dozens you've never heard of. They must have sold quite a bit though, because along with creating Rockstar, they also created 2K. Both companies with more notable games than their parent company. I mean, at least 2K developed Mafia. You could say that they started with a small loan that wasn't actually that small, and they didn't actually ever have to pay back. The first time Rockstar made their very own game was in 2003. The last time was in 2009. They had a good run. This bit of information makes me think, and I hope you're sitting down for this. I'm thinking. Also, we might not be getting another original title from Rockstar. Oh boo, where's my tissues? They have GTA and Red Dead already, plus their track record of consistently good original games is not very breathtaking, especially for the size that they are now. If the past is anything to go off of, they'll probably keep doing GTA and Red Dead while acquiring promising titles and squeezing them for profit. Not exactly the Rockstar lifestyle if you ask me. So let's compare them to something like Naughty Dog, and to be fair, we won't even use anything Naughty Dog did before they started calling themselves Naughty Dog. So Naughty Dog made 7 original games over the last 37 years. I know, a whole 7? Where did they get that level of focus? But the last 4 original games they made, which were between 96 and 2013, are all big boys. Back to back to back to back. I'm saying they look a lot more consistent and organized than Rockstar when it comes to being able to make a solid franchise. Sucker Punch, 28 years, 4 original games between 99 and 2020. The latest 3 are also consistent, big boy games. The last 4 from Rockstar I honestly actually just made up for this video. And you actually believed me, that's how bad they are. Bad is a strong word, but you know what I mean. So if you really crunch the numbers, it's not that Rockstar wasn't getting out enough original games, they were just all over the place without an identity. GTA and Red Dead are both huge moneymakers for Rockstar, and also beacons of focus, and they give them their identity. So why would they give that away? Trying to create fresh titles when they already have these 2 golden geese doesn't sound like a good financial decision to me. This is closer to the mic, it makes better audio. So unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on the side of the fence you're on, I think we can expect a lot more GTA and Red Deads before we die. Perhaps even up to 2 to 3 of each. Other than that, do not hold your breath.